Hey, it's Rob. Um, Give me a sound check, please. I'm gonna pop the link into the Adobe as well. Anybody? I can hear me? Okay, good. Good. Just want to make sure I'm broadcasting. Really just doing a test here. But this is kind of how it'll work on Monday. Is I'll post a link in the room in the Discord room, and then all you should have to do is click it, and you should be able to size it, adjust the volume. Um, Also, the resolution is adjustable, which can make it considerably clearer. I think you're in the Discord, Vin, right? Vin, there's two possibilities. I think what we're gonna try. Can you hear me, Vin? Give me a sound check in the Discord if you can. I see you're here, and I'll tell you how we're gonna do it. There's two possible ways. I think I'm darn that the cell setup worked good. Can you hear me? Okay. Vin, on the there's two things. We've set up two rooms. I think we're just going to use the stock chat on Monday, and what we're going to do is, post the play like, something like that, and then what I will do is pin it so that you can not only see it in the chat, but you can go up to the pin and it should be up there. Now the problem is I'm not sure who's going to be able to pin, and I just did a test with RM and Evan to see if I can get them to pin, but I did it myself. I didn't get any help with it. But I'm not sure you can do it from. Oh yeah, you can. You just have to use the. You can't right click. You have to use the three little dots. Is Evan or RM here and have a second? Well, I'm trying to change permissions, um, and it's a little confusing. RM, can you see if you can pin? I I I gave you and Evan some kind of permission. I don't know what it is though, and I might have messed something up. But It's the three little dots next to any, just pick any post and then click it, and then the three little dots for more. And then under that, see if you have a pin. Hey, Eunice. Good afternoon. Is this along here? We just made a new low, I think. Yeah. Well, it's a temporary low anyway. You got something really strong. I doubt there is anything. Yeah, Risnet's got a call. Spy long over dot 51. You guys who can see the screen share, does it look okay? Is the quality okay? I had to up mine in the settings to 720p, but can't pin. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on it. I gave you permission to change something, but I'm not sure what it was. Screen looks good. Okay, thanks, Sean. That was the main problem with Adobe is people who wanted to see the screen. It was just impossible. Also, there's a chat window in the YouTube if you're signed into a Gmail account, but I don't think we're going to use that because not everybody's going to be signed into a Gmail or a Google account. Well, there's a chat window in the YouTube. I mean, you're actually watching YouTube in the room. Oh, okay, cool. I guess you can do that. Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I see. You can do it. All right, cool. Maybe that's a better way. It certainly takes up less space. If the pinning doesn't work, I think I'm gonna try two rooms. Use the stock chat for play calls. If I can't get four or five of us to be able to pin, the person that calls doesn't necessarily have to pin it, but it's a chore. If we just use a chat room, then we don't have to do that. It might be better to try the chat. You just need to be able to run a separate a separate window. All right, RM's got a short call as well. 298.60 by 300.51. One cancels other. I would do the long. I'm concerned about 4 bars down at 200 MA hourly to do the short for me. But I could do the long. Apple, Netflix. Yeah, they all look the same. All right, I'm gonna do the SPY if it triggers over the 300.50. Can't pull anything on there. There you go. What I'd like to do is have, 4 or 5 be able to pin without, without showing up as some kind of special on the right, because I don't want Eric's people PMing everybody, when they have a problem with something, which is what happens. I just looked, I've never noticed, but I have like 400 PMs because, I'm just on that list. I've never answered or seen any of them, but now I see them all. It's just people asking questions. Yeah. All right, in the spy. This man's got the call. 303.99 is the target. Minus a penny, right? Yeah, it's actually nice to be able to watch this in the Discord window. I'm not sure how the sound works, but I guess it does. Easy? Okay, good. Well, what I'm doing for those that, that know or care is I'm using OBS. Actually, I'm using the Streamlabs version of OBS to, create scenes. And then I'm just broadcasting that through a YouTube Live. There's 8 or 10 different, you know, free, you know, I don't know what you even call them, but you can broadcast through. I know everybody I talk to uses Twitch or YouTube. Sound is YouTube? Okay. But the OBS lets me set up scenes. Like I can, like when I go away, I can just click that and it should convert to, you know, my little Word file that I put off to the side. Yeah, no robot and less type, I think. I haven't tried the robot yet. Mainly because I don't have speakers on my workstation. I just have the headset. I use my speakers for my other machine, which plays the music for me. You don't get any URS? Oh, is that the robot? You have a couple ways to control volume, and I have a way, Vin. There's a there's a volume control on the projection. If you just hover, you'll get at the bottom. You'll get a pause and a volume control. Just hover over the image, and if you need to, I can increase my mic level, but it's pretty high. And if you're watching it through the Discord, you might want to check the volume level there too. Although I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I'm sure you can. This is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but I haven't found much that it can't do well. Say something, something. Hey John, you made it. I'm not sure you're on the weird thing for me is I'm not sure someone texting can hear me or not because you have to be on the link to hear. There you go. Click on the wheel. Can you hear me, John? You have to, well, doesn't matter. If you can't hear me, you won't hear me. Oh, good. Okay, great. Yeah, I think he's saying he has sound. I'm pretty sure you have to click the YouTube link to get it, though. You lost me? Oh, I'm here. All right, when's the market gonna go higher? Right. Yeah. So, sound is definitely from the YouTube. I mean, we can do it from Discord, but then it would be yet another thing to click on and do. Oh, when you change the setting, okay. So I'd like to try and keep the sound through Google. All right. I don't have much to say though. I'm just gonna wait and see if this long works, and probably not gonna do anything else. But so far, a couple of glitches, but hopefully it's gonna work okay Monday. So just sign in here Monday. Hey Van, yeah, nothing to do was right. Well, other than, try along. Oh, hey Ivan, you're Van Q. You said you were some other Van. You changed your name. That's so your other friends won't know you're here, right? Too old, okay. Yeah, the YouTube is surprisingly good. When I first heard about it, I was thinking YouTube, who would want to broadcast on YouTube? And then I did it, and it's like, hey, this is kind of easy and cool. Can you hear? Okay, good, good. I'm gonna keep the link in the pin, and I can re put it in if you want. The thing I'm not sure about is how the play calls are gonna work. If we're gonna be able to get, because I don't want to be the only one that can pin. And so if I can't get other people able to pin as well, I think we should just use the other room. Just make it as small as you can in another window and use the stock chat, you know, thing. Scroll down to type. Huh, it shouldn't be. Oh, you mean you're watching YouTube through Discord? Yeah, I would recommend opening a browser, and even if you hide it, just keep a browser open. Oh, yeah, just open it in a browser and then hide the browser. I think that's the thing to do. Oh, you lose the robot. Oh, you mean in the yeah, you mean in the Discord. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be able to watch the video in the Discord. So I thought there would be a browser to open, so but you don't have to watch it. I think you just have to keep it open. Then you can hear. Like I say, I'll post the link before 9 o'clock, but I probably won't be talking on it until a little after. All right, just waiting here. Got it open and yeah, good. Okay. Like I say, this is not refined software. But it's incredibly capable, as kludgy as it is, and it's free, which means, I don't have to pay anything for it, which is really kind of good. And if it doesn't work out, well, I'll just get something and pay for it. But I don't know. I don't think he streams much. I think he uses the YouTube, but I don't think he does much streaming. He just texts. I'll talk to him more about it, though. Yeah, for right now, John, sure, put it right here. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it here in the stock play chat, which would take running another window, which is no problem. You just, open another window, but it is display space. Do it here. Okay. No room for two windows, Ralph. I think RM has the same issue. Laptop, okay. All right. Well, we'll try it here, and I'm gonna try like to get a few of us able to make pins, because that's really the only way to do it. If we can't use the pin, it'll get lost. Yeah, it's all that other chat room's fault. See, like I didn't pin Risman's targets, and now you have to find them. Now there is a nice feature that I found. If you just click in the search box for anything you want, you can see all the prior posts. Sorta. Oh, for some reason the pin didn't go. That's weird. The test plays there. Huh. Alright, there's still some bugs here to work through. RM's got the SPY to break even. Got some pretty nice lift there, all the way to 302.60. All right, I'm gonna put the sound off. Um, and I'll still be around in the text for a little bit. But hopefully see you Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. So see you then. Thanks for the play idea, RM. Looks like just need one more pop up. Should do it. All right. See you later. Thanks.